Throughout the 2016 presidential race, many candidates have broached on unspoken and flamboyant topics. As the goals of these candidates have become revealed, teenagers have had little say. We decided to gather the opinions of these teenagers and see who they really think should be president. Recently, we polled students and faculty at Champs Charter High School to see what their political affiliation was. Out of 50 random people, 48 identified as Democrat and 2 identified as Republican.
Because I'm a Democrat.
Democrat.
So join us as we hit the halls to interview fellow students and faculty about their political affiliation and how they gather their news. Which political candidate do you identify with?
Hillary Clinton.
Why do you identify with her?
My parents are really voting for her, so that's really the main reason why I'm with her.
How do you gather your news about her?
Through TV and my parents.
My news, well, for the most part, I use a whole multiplicity of sources. I'm old school, 20th century. I still read a lot of newspapers. But at the same time, I have certain media outlets from TV that I like. And of course, I'm online doing things and reading from websites and things of that nature. But I'm kind of a hybrid in that way. I do a whole menagerie of different sources and kind of stitch them together in my own thinking.
Usually I gather my news by other people around me, and then I clarify that type of thing on the internet on reliable sources.
We went in depth and asked those 50 random people who they would vote for in the 2016 presidential election.
Bernie Sanders. And why?
Yeah.
Because he seems like a cool dude.
I would say I'm a Democrat.
Okay, and which candidate do you identify with?
Probably Hillary Clinton.
Why?
I think that she's a very strong candidate. She has a lot of experience, and the background that she has is in politics. I think she's made pretty good decisions in the past. I think there are still, she may not be the best candidate out there, but she's the one best candidate who's actually running.
When we examined the results of the poll, 8 out of the 9 supporters of Clinton were all faculty members at our school, while all 35 supporters of Sanders were students at our school.
As much as I'd like to see some massive upheaval and change and revolution in the country, I think I've become one of those people who's not necessarily jaded, but just kind of sees predictable outcomes, I guess.
And why do you think she would be the right candidate?
She's just not the wrong candidate.
As for the 48 Democrat supporters, 4 remained undecided on who they would vote for.
I don't know. I think that Barack Obama should stay president, but I know we can do that. Yeah. I just think that, none of them is very good.
We went in depth and asked those same 50 random people who they would vote for in the 2016 presidential election. Who do you identify with?
Bernie Sanders,
Why do you identify with Bernie Sanders?
because I think he has a lot of interesting things to say on socialism and on socialism.
Why would you pick Bernie Sanders over Hillary Clinton?
I just think she's had too much drama. I think she's very drama-filled, and I don't think we need that as a president.
Of the 2 people who identified as Republican, only 1 would vote for Trump and 1 remained undecided.
Oh my God, I don't know.
Okay, so restart
Because I
that.
hate Donald Trump.
Okay, are you more...
I'm so
It's
awkward.
okay. Are you more Republican or Democrat?
Democrat.
Do you identify with any of the political candidates?
Well, Bernie's good.
Why do you think Bernie's good?
I like his views,
Yeah. Okay, and do you think he would be 100% the right fit for president, or do you think there is none from this selection?
I mean, he's good. I mean, could be better, but
Okay, thank you. Do you identify with any political candidate?
Candidate?
Yes.
I guess I do, yeah.
Who would that be?
Hillary Clinton.
Why would you identify with Hillary Clinton?
Because I'm a Democrat for many years. I grew up in a Democratic family.
And do you identify as more Republican or Democrat?
Democrat.
Why?
Because I like change and I think that it's helpful.
Okay, and which candidate do you identify with?
Hillary Clinton.
Why?
Because she's been in office as long as I can remember, and I think she's really smart and she knows what she can do for us.
Thank you.
No problem.
Do you identify with any political candidate?
Yes.
Who?
Bernie Sanders.
Why do you identify with Bernie Sanders?
Wait, hold up. I need to think.
I'm a blue teamer. I roll with the blue squad. I'm a Democrat.
And which candidate do you identify with?
Me, to me, and this is controversial on this campus because most blue teamers around here are supposed to be saying all about Bernie, but for me, last time this country was doing really well, someone named Clinton was running it, and I'm secretly and openly about Hillary, much to the chagrin of many of my my colleagues and some of my students as well.